Peppered games. Warning, this game is best enjoyed with a controller, but it heavily relies on analog precision for later stages, so make sure your controller is in a good shape or new. Please be aware of this, thank you, and enjoy the game. Okay. Well, hey there, Ultizeta here, and welcome to a new Let's Play. Now, if you do not remember the original Spark the Electric Jester, I don't necessarily blame you. It came at a weird time in my channel. Kinda came and went way back in the day. But in late 2017, as part of the late 2017 giant barrage of never-ending Let's Plays that I wasn't very happy with in general, this came right at the tail end of it. And it was a thing. It was very much a thing. Now, Spark 2 came out somewhat recently-ish. And by that, I mean, like, several years ago? I don't remember. I was interested in playing it, but I never wound up playing it until now, because I just never felt like it, and, like, see, that was the biggest thing. I played the original Spark at a time when I really was kind of making myself play games without really being in the mood for them. So I wanted to wait until I really felt like I was in the mood for this. Anyways, I opened the game earlier, because, like, the first thing I do whenever I try a game, whenever I play anything on PC, is I try and go to the options to make it not full screen, and I couldn't find an options, because, like, it just brings you to this slot select, so, and then difficulty select. I'm gonna go normal for an actual Let's Play, and then bring you here, and so there's no options, and that's really weird. Why is there no options menu? Anyways, Spark the Electric Jester 2 doesn't focus on Spark the Electric Jester. It instead focuses on his robot duplicate from the first game that I don't really remember the story of the first game, except I remember hating it. Around the time I was born, one machine produced a virus that gave him control of all other machines. This machine called himself Freon. That was the final boss, wasn't it? I think so. I was given a mission. Pretend to be one of Freon's machines and backstab him. And it was my creator who gave me that mission. Whoever he is still a mystery to me. The mission was a complete failure. Someone else, the person who gave me this name of Fark, alone for me? With nothing to lose. Is that Spark's species? I thought his species was Electric Jester. Who managed to destroy most of Freon's forces. It's a shame. I was made to look like him in every way. And yet I failed. Ellipses. Who really am I? I see we're getting into the Shadow the Hedgehog plot threads already. Memory System Interpreter Log version 2.1F. Memory check complete. No signs of damage found. Medium levels of system anxiety on sectors full and pull. Reboot complete. It's me. Now that was rather quick, if I do say so myself. I have gloves. Maintenance is... Oh my god, you look really creepy. But to be quite honest, I still can't figure out that body of yours. It's quite different, so I don't think I can do all that much. Surprisingly, it doesn't seem damaged at all. It's definitely special, that's for sure. Please stop staring at me. There isn't much need for a combat body anymore. Freon has finally been defeated. Right. Fark, that's the name you are going by, right? I'm not very good at names. Oh, that's not really my name. I don't know what my name is. Spark, wasn't it? The one who gave this name to you. He was quite the fellow. I hope he's enjoying that blank check. Do you know anything about my name? He just said he doesn't know how to work your body. I don't know why he would know your name. But maybe I could dig through your code? Exclamation point, exclamation point, exclamation point. Yes, that would be great. Hey, calm down. Isn't Fark already a good name? I don't know. The Jester, well, Spark, after he managed to defeat Freon, he came down to the ground and told me what it meant. It's the word faker mixed with his name, since we're so similar. Oh, so that's why. Well, there's nothing to be ashamed of. Now, if you're ready, we can start looking right away. I must say I am quite curious. First, I'll need you to lie down in that bed. Hello. What just happened? What was the framing of that shit? I didn't understand. Fark school. What? Okay, I guess we're in a completely different area now. What just happened? Okay, I'm assuming this is a tutorial. It's Fark's school, I guess. I was going to joke about, oh, like, imagine, I wonder what this feels like if you never played the original Spark game. But then press B or circle or A. Okay, that is not how you do, that's not how you do controller inputs when you're a multi-platform thing. Well, not multi-platform, but like multiple controller thing, where you could have an Xbox, PlayStation, or Nintendo controller. That's not how you do button inputs. B and A. For the record, it's A on the Switch controller, which is B on the Xbox controller, because A and B are swapped on those controllers. That is really bad. Holy crap, that is really bad. That is not... Like, I tried pressing the jump button again, and it's not the jump button, because just double jump. That is... Why would you do it like that? Just use the fucking diamond or something if you're gonna do it like that. Okay, ZR. At least there's only one ZR thing. Yeah, this was a thing in the original Spark. Okay, so the original Spark was a... the original Spark... The original Spark was a 2D side-scroller. This is a 3D game based a little bit more around adventure-style Sonic. See, you're using the diamond inputs over here now! I want this. The combat seems really... This is honestly really confusing so far. There's a lot of things in this that feels really weird. Also, I like just how Sonic Adventure 2 that background is. He really tried to make this Sonic-y. I'm still confused though, like, what am I doing? What is the point of any of this? Ooh, I do like this remix of the original, of the original, song. I assume this is just the same technical area. It looks familiar. I will say, like, the control, like, how much you can do seems unnecessarily confusing, but on the plus side, it controls well. I don't know how I feel about the combat so far. I mean, I've barely fought anything. But the flow is pretty decent so far. I'll say that much. Whoa! What is this? Oh right! Power-ups! That's a thing that Spark had. Maybe that's why the tutorial combat felt a bit weird, because, like, I'm so used to Spark having power-ups like these. Now, I'll also say this does so far alleviate one other worry I had initially, of worrying that the game was not going to run well. Because the original Spark did not run well at all, and it was very poorly optimized. The game crashed. Like, if you don't remember, the game crashed for me every single time I tried to reload a save point or something. A lot of the later stages completely lagged horribly. It was practically unplayable at times. It was not great. It had problems. There's a reason why I have not played the game since. I have that blue meter up top underneath my health. Is that related to, like, charging my attacks? I want to blame the tutorial on... Like, I want to say... Like, I didn't pay the closest attention to the tutorial, but it also was not a very good tutorial, I would say. I'm just gonna ignore enemies when I can, I think. I don't really want to fight. Just look at this! It's Sonic Adventure 2! Why did it try so hard to do Sonic Adventure 2? It didn't need to do that. Okay, we have a map. Why did the music do that? There's still no options. I just want to point that out. There's no option menu for, like, controller remapping or graphic options. Like, what the hell? How does a game get released in, like, the past decade on computers, no less, without options? I'm curious, what is this D-pad thing? Ooh. Does that mean I can, like, store... You could store abilities in the original. But this seems like I'm gonna be able to store multiple. I wonder how many secrets are in this game, because this level design seems fairly open, and that's interesting. I will say the music in Spark 1 was really good, and so far this is definitely, at the very least, on par with it. I'm looking forward to getting to jam out to the rest of the game's tunes. Dashing over and over again actually makes you go slower. Thank you for that little random tip. I wasn't even dashing, necessarily. That's not a thing. Alright, you can wall kick. Where am I supposed to go? I like the physics of this. It is kind of reminiscent of... I would probably say it's similar to both the Boost incarnation of Sonic and the Adventure incarnation of Sonic. Midair momentum is a bit odd, but manageable. And yes, it's similar to Sonic. I'm gonna... Like, that's part of why I'm playing it right now, is because, like... Sonic Lost World did not scratch my Sonic itch. You know? I wanted some high-speed, fast-paced action, and... especially in a 3D environment, and that's what it hit me. I was like, you know, I could play this game. I could play Spark 2 finally. That could be fun. What is that yellow meter slowly dwindling? I don't really know what that was about, but I beat the level. That was quick. Alright, I have a boss. Rhino Dino! I thought that was Rindin first. Rindin. That would be a name. D's and O's. D's and O's, man. They look familiar. Hello. EJ. No, nice. Looks like you can do more than just run around and spout nonsense. Are you really here just because you want to know your name? I don't know what's going on! God, you're pathetic. Where is the doctor? Somewhere. Nowhere you will be able to find him, of course. Also, I've got orders to kill you from Lord Freom. So that's a thing. Freom? Oh yeah, before I kill you, I want to try out this little thing. It's just some robot I found laying around. You're such a failure, it might just kill you in one hit. Oh well, guess this is the last time we'll see each other. Can't wait to never see your face again. Ha 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 ha. I'm remembering why I didn't like the writing of the original Spark. Oh. This music. Isn't this like the special boss theme from the original Spark? I recognize it. Okay, so... what's the charge up attack that I can do? Is this guy gonna do anything if I just kind of keep hovering, slightly rotating by the foot? Oh, he moves faster now. And now there's the vocals kicked in. I guess this was a theme for Fark, so it makes sense that it's Spark's theme, that it's playing for Fark, but at the same time, it's like... It's like, why is it playing for the first boss fight where I'm just wiggling around and and stabbing his ankles with a hammer? That was a very uninteresting boss fight. Alright. Yay, I did it. Congratulations. Ugh. Now what? Oh, hello, it's you from the first game. I don't remember what your deal was. Hello! I'm your friendly little mage, Romalo. What? Who? Well, I kinda helped Spark defeat Freom. I mean, after the doctor removed the first Freom virus. Anyway, now I'm disconnected from the net, so I don't think I'll get it again. I'm just here because Freom's at it again. Oh yeah, and I'm here also because of the doctor. I heard about the kidnapping. After all he did for me, I couldn't just let it happen. Plus, I have a lead. Tell me everything you know, now. Alright, alright. Jeez. EJ, the robot who captured him, is Freom's little lapdog. All I did was see him going towards Technoria City. That is all. Right, thank you. Sorry for the attitude. Right. I don't think I like him very much. Yeah, well, we have to keep watching him. Things aren't exactly going our way, you know. Okay. But is he really a problem? Yeah, definitely. Considering what I got from Clarity, he could be worse than the big man himself. We can trust Clarity. Alright, if you say so. And when we get to Technoria, can we go see the Tech Expo? Please, please, please? Okay, we'll go, but only for a little bit, alright? Yeah! Alright, let's go, let's go. I don't know who that is, or why I should care. Floria Highway! Alright. The one thing I did realize during that boss fight was I just asked in a level earlier, hey, I wonder how much exploration there is in this game. And now I remember the part of the exploration elements of the original Spark was finding cool power-ups and whatnot. And I haven't found a single power-up since the hammer, so... I'm now in a biker suit. I think that's what I have. I got kicks. So... Can I do anything with this? Like, I was expecting, like, a motorbike to ride. You know, like, lilac style. I kind of dislike that the enemy health bar for regular enemies appears underneath them. This is the same power-up. They really want you to have it, but what is the... What is the point? So what is this? Ow. Can I walk on this? Okay, I can. Got art! Alright, so there's collectibles. Sonic Unleashed style. Neato. Oh, is this edgy? Looks like it, but it doesn't say the names of them anymore. Okay. So far, I'm not finding any super... He skates like Shadow. This is definitely edgy now. I'm tempted to be... I'm like in between like a really feeling and a of course what else would it be feeling. Like that like that's my reaction, my combination reaction there. Alright, so I have rediscovered why it's worth going around to find stuff. Ow. I don't really care. I haven't found an ability yet. I don't remember the ones that I typically quote-unquote mained. Is this a Halo energy sword? It is. Also, it doesn't let you choose which one to replace in a situation like that, so I guess you just have to select the one you don't want with the D-pad and then go into that. So I guess that's something to keep in mind. So no more edgy. I'm not Shadow anymore, but I have this energy sword. That could be useful during combat. purposes. I remember using the hammer a lot for combat in the last game, but I don't remember what other things I used. Usually I think I mostly stuck with mobility ones, but I don't think Spark could double jump naturally in the original game, whereas this time Fark can. So Fark is automatically superior. What is this? Okay, I don't like these things that I can't destroy. Sort of like a spark move. It looks cool. I think the double jump is actually higher. Sorry, I'm just kind of like taking a lot of this in. There is a lot of new stuff for me to explore and experience, and that's kind of fun. It's neat getting to experience that. Oh, hey, the hammer again. Yep, that's just the regular old hammer. I do like these kinds of pathways, where it's like, you can really see stuff in advance. It's kind of one quote-unquote issue that, well, not really quote-unquote, but that's one issue that some of the Sonic games have, is where it's like, it can be hard to really react in time to stuff. This game is admittedly pretty decent about letting you react in time to certain things that I'm noticing. Nope. Nope. I appreciate how mobile you are in this. I don't think everything quite flows together as much as he would have hoped. Oh, there's some raindrops. Okay, assuming I'm gonna need to have to fight this dude. Not really sure what the threat here is, other than apparently my controller disconnecting. That fiend. Don't know how that happened. There's a slight rumble here that's a little new, so I'm gonna assume that kind of weirded it out. What button was... Is this doing damage? No. Ow. I really don't understand, like, all the combat stuff. How do you do the big laser thing again? Is that only for this form? I'm confused. Whatever. There's the end. I got a time penalty. Whatever. Okay, well, that was a thing. More characters that I don't know. Flint says, to be honest, I don't really buy this guy as that much of a threat. Master, he's too small to be that powerful. A body like this cannot hold that much energy. Yeah, there's no way he'll stand a chance. If this is what Freon wants us to do, guess we'll have to do it. That's what we will do. Alright, can we go now? Sure, why not, but you gotta remember who's the client. We're gonna do this job right. You know, this has been a great fight. Fighting for the liberation of robots and all. It's really sad to see it come to an end now. I know, right? Try not to get too emotional. Are you maggots done? Look, Freon has millions of robots under his command rushing to kill Fark at this very moment. And you guys are just standing here like you have all the time in the frickin' world. This would have been so much easier with the virus. Get moving now! Or else, there will be consequences. Alright, I guess that's true. So who's gonna dish out the pain, you? Don't make me laugh. We don't take orders from anyone. What? But, you idiot. You don't know who you're talking to. Know your place and shut up. Go after him right now. Gets kicked in the face. Call us traitors if you want to, I don't care, but I spot nonsense from a mile away. Freon merely made a simple request. It was easy enough, so we agreed to carry it out. Be a good boy now. Darn. He got kicked in the face. I don't know why I care about any of this. Well, I guess I'll leave it at that for this first episode. Hopefully you guys look forward to this. I'm at least interested in seeing what other stages there are, and morbid curiosity at what this writing even is attempting to do. But yeah. I'm enjoying the gameplay, at least from a basic standpoint, and it's not lagging that much yet, so that's a step up. So, yay. Next time on Let's Play Spark the Electric Jester 2. More stuff.